Please subscribe my channel. For more videos, press the bell icon button and share with your friends. Whether you are a beginner who is just buying his very first weapon or an experienced player that wants to expand his gun collection, these are some of the best airsoft guns on the market today. Battles knows a high-quality weapon can make all the difference when you are in a tight spot. With dozens of rifle manufacturers, hundreds of gun platforms and classifications that will make your head spin, making the right choice is anything but easy. To help you out, we put together this list of the best airsoft guns on the market. We have spent many hours researching to narrow this list down to the very best of the best at a variety of price points. Airsoft is a highly competitive sport that requires the right weaponry to win the day. Multiple factors go into winning an airsoft game. For example, coordinating your attacks with your teammates and learning tactics will give you an edge over your opponents. However, anyone who has experience in airsoft battles knows a high-quality weapon can make all the difference when you are in a tight spot.
PTS Centurion Arms CM4 C410 ERG airsoft gun uses an ERG electric recoil gun system that is based on the latest generation KWA AEG3 system. The ERG simulates recoil via a proprietary kinetic feedback system. When used with the proprietary ERG magazine, that is switchable between 30 or 120 round capacity, it'll simulate bolt lock with a cutoff when you run out of ammo. If you're willing to forego the cutoff, the ERG can still use any normal AEG magazine, such as the PTS EPM for AEGs. The CM4 also comes built with a 10-inch C4 rail and billet-style receiver with full trademarks from Centurion Arms. In the following range test, the CM4 scored 13 of 15 hits, with 3 of the hits directly in the bullseye at 25 yards, with the included backup iron sights, making it accurate as well as powerful. The CM4 includes the entire line of PTS enhanced polymer products, including the EPGC, EPS, EP buoys, and EPM for ERG. The EPGC is a more vertical compact grip angle with improved ergonomics. The EP stock, or EPS, is a simple yet highly functional collapsible polymer stock. Features include unique cheek welds that are both comfortable and practical with storage compartments for a wide variety of batteries. The CM4 comes stock with the EP buoys. They have a low-profile, snag-free design that's easy to adjust for zeroing the CM4 and sighting in your opponents right out of the box. The rifle shoots at 19 rounds per second and has a muzzle velocity of roughly 380 feet per second, and has an energy output of 1.67 joules. Rear-wired and LiPo-ready, the CM4 can handle the power of 11.1-volt LiPo batteries.
Introducing the Classic Army Nemesis X9 AEG. The X9 is perfect for players who want a sleek, compact SMG for very tight, close-quarters gameplay, while retaining all of the function, feel, and fire controls of the familiar AR-15 and M4 style platforms. An M-LOK handguard affords you the ability to mount any compatible accessories to the front of your X9 in virtually any configuration you can think of. Towards the back, you will see a 3-position PDW-style stock with a unique, spacious, and user-friendly battery compartment latch that makes swapping out batteries on the fly a total breeze. Internally, the X9 sports Classic Army's 2018 ECS programmable trigger unit, giving you the option to set your gun to 3 or 5 round bursts while providing protection for your trigger switch. Combined with the pre-installed flat trigger system, the ECS allows for blazing fast trigger response with negligible motor spin-up time, as every fraction of a second counts in CQB. To top it all off, the X9 is backwards compatible with all previous Classic Army Nemesis Series AEG upper receivers, giving you the ability to swap out rail systems and barrel lengths quickly to suit any changes in environment or playstyle. Available from your local licensed Classic Army dealer.
The Air Division at Sig Sauer. Let's talk about this beauty, the MCX Virtus AEG from the ProForce line. Now, our ProForce line is really dedicated to high-end training and practice tools. You can practice with this in your backyard with no questions asked, very inexpensive ammo, and it allows you to really hone in on your drills. So if we move into some features of this product, up front here, as you can see, this handguard is M-LOK compatible, so you can attach any accessories that you currently do on your firearm onto this airsoft product. If we move down, takedown lever is exactly like the firearm. If you pop this takedown lever out, you can slide the handguard right off. This allows you accessibility to what the AEG stands for, which is an automatic electric gun. This is battery powered. So once you take the handguard off, you can plug in through the wires in here the 11.1 volt battery that is recommended for this airsoft model. Really, really cool feature. Driving to the back of the rifle, we have a 3-stage detachable buttstock. Also allows you to change this out for something that you're comfortable with, whatever you carry at home. You can slap on this bad boy as well. Moving down, for lefties like me, this does have an ambidextrous safety. So as you can see, both sides here, fire, safe, and everyone's favorite, full auto. This is 120 rounds, so you can run 120 rounds of Fury down the range, or you can back it on up, drop it into fire, go into your semi-automatic rounds as well. Really, really great feature. Next feature here, if we move down to the bolt catch, pull back on the charging handle, just like your firearm has. It opens up your ejection port and allows you visibility to the hop-up. Super easy to adjust up and down here, and what that does is put some backspin on your BB, allowing for more accuracy downrange. Speaking of downrange, this also comes with 2 different adjustment springs that are a quick screw from the backside underneath your buttstock. What that allows is a 110 or 120 millimeter spring. If you are in competition in Airsoft and they have restrictions on indoor competition versus outdoor competition on velocity, the 110 spring will drop your velocity down to an indoor required speed of about 388, and the 120 millimeter brings you up to about 430. So you have a full breadth of range for any activity that you may be participating in.
The Classic Army ISSC Mark 22 CQC Carbine. This gun is an officially licensed airsoft version of the real steel ISSC Mark 22 rifle and features a durable yet lightweight nylon fiber body and a folding stock, which is adjustable both in length and in cheek rest position, making it the perfect option for close quarters games and tight corners. A 300-round high-cap magazine means you've got the ammo you need to get the job done, and the Mark 22 will accept most other M4 AEG mags on the market, meaning you can still share magazines with your squad.
I'm Caldwell with Lancer Tactical, and today I am integrated magazine well that is perfect for the 70-round short mid-cap magazine that comes standard with these rifles. Gives you an extra 70 rounds for when your main magazine runs out without ruining the streamlining of the rifle. The Alpha stock is also fully adjustable with plenty of room for battery space. The Enforcers also feature a highly durable aluminum M-LOK rail system with M-LOK ports along the sides and bottom for your grips and electronics, and it also has a full-length upper Picatinny rail for your sights and red dots. The Enforcers also come with a set of front and rear flip-up iron sights that can be used in conjunction with your preferred optic. And along with those awesome Enforcer features come Lancer Tactical's greatest hits. That is a full metal version 2 gearbox, 6.03mm tight bore barrel, a buffer tube accessible quick change spring, a flat trigger with Lancer Tactical's tried and true electric trigger unit, and MOSFET with fire cutoff system. Now the Enforcers are going to come in a few different styles. 2 main colors are black and tan, whichever suits you, and there's also 2 main barrel lengths. The longer model with the 10-inch rail system is the Battlehawk, and the shorter 5-inch railed model is the Needle Tail. Now it's worth noting that while they are particularly awesome, the Alpha stock just might not be for you. Don't worry, there are Battlehawk series rifles that do come with standard M4 style stocks and grips for my purists out there. Now I've got a Needle Tail and a Battlehawk right here, but also available from the Enforcer line is the Nightwing. Now the Nightwing features a more aggressive rail system with M-LOKs on the sides and Picatinny's on the top and bottom. It also features an integrated flip-up front sight that is built directly into the rail itself. The Nightwing also features a skeletonized receiver with cutouts on the upper and magazine well, and this one features a custom blue paint job on the outer barrel and controls. Now the Enforcers look fantastic and feel great in the hand, but looks aren't everything. Let's head to the range and see how they hold up under the chrono. The Needletail went first. It was coming in at just under 350 FPS, as all the Needletails will. The Nightwing was up next and was shooting very tight, just between 380 and 385. And then the Battlehawk was shooting right between 395 and 400. It's also worth noting that the FPS on all three of these rifles didn't vary more than 5 feet per second during testing. We also tried the full auto on the Battlehawk, came in at right around 22 rounds per second. Now let's see how they do accuracy-wise. To give you an idea of how tight these rifles are shooting from around 30 feet away, the targets we're using have a red center that's 2.5 inches high and 2 inches wide. Let's see how they do. The Enforcer's a perfect rifle if you're just looking at getting into Airsoft, or if you're a pro looking for a new high-performance M4. And these babies will only run you in the 220 to 260 range. That is a bargain for this kind of quality.
Thanks for watching. Product buying link was given in video description.